Today's word of the day is pretentious. I don't like that. Hang on. So I'm actually doing yesterday's word of the day today because I did it yesterday, but then I was really stupid about my files and I did something stupid on the computer and I ended up losing half the footage I shot yesterday. So I managed to get yesterday's dreams video, which you can see here, up, but I lost all the footage from word of the day and the next topic I was going to do. Pretentious basically means that you're stuck up, snooty, that you're, I don't know, I can't remember what the exact definition was, but I actually decided on this word because I went into a coffee shop to apply for a job and I instantly felt like, I got this whole pretentious vibe and that was uncool. Because it was a really cool place, it was nice, but it just felt like everybody was stuck up in there. Pretentious, I think, has got a lot to do with material goods, but it's got a lot also to do with how you act. You can be totally pretentious and you can be, I don't know, homeless. But the way people feel it is through material goods, worldly. Coffee is actually a pretty big symbol of pretentiousness because a lot of places like Starbucks and I don't know, other coffee shops like the one I applied to, didn't apply because they don't give out resumes or they don't give out applications. But they kind of look down on other coffee places or on people who drink coffee from home. I don't know why. And I was wondering, is it okay to be pretentious if you actually think, like, in certain areas you're better than somebody? I don't know. That just sounds so bad when you say it, doesn't it? But I guess there's a difference between whether you think you are better than somebody or whether you act pretentious because you want to be better than somebody. A lot of people are pretentious to make themselves seem better than they are, make themselves seem more sophisticated or more intelligent or have more social standing, whatever. And it's a tool, it's a psychological tool that's used to make a first impression, because even if you're pretentious to somebody else, if you're mean or rude or any kind of affiliation with being better than somebody else, even if you're totally mean about it, people are still going to remember as you acted better. I don't know. Pretentiousness is definitely seen as a negative quality, and I think it is. And there's a really big difference between pretentiousness and pride, because you can take pride in something you do, pride in something, in the way you live your life. But pride is being happy with yourself, I guess, being proud of what you do, of what you've done, of how you live. Pretentiousness is more being happy that you're better than somebody else, or I guess it's more acting when you're acting like you're better than somebody else. But that's the difference between them. Is one has to do with yourself, your inner values or morals, or your inner liking of yourself. The other has to do with your inner hate of other people, I guess. Just what are your thoughts on this word? I kind of ruminated on that. That could be another word. Does anybody know what that means? But I guess let me know in the comments what you think of the word pretentious. If you know anybody who acts that way, if you act that way, if you knew what it meant or you just learned it right here. Leave a video response of you acting pretentious or using pretentious in a sentence, or other people acting pretentious, because that's more likely. Also, let me know what you think of whether it's a positive or negative thing, or if it could be a positive thing in some worldly light. Shoot me a message if you have any ideas for the next word of the day, or any ideas for the questions section of the channel, which if you're watching should be, the camera's backwards, so it should be like over here, this area, or maybe it's this area, I don't know, pick one. It's one of these two areas, but this has been the word of the day segment of the Gray and Hello, and yesterday's technically, but we're not going to talk about that. The word has been pretentious, and bye. Click on Ignatius to see yesterday's, well, actually there is no yesterday, so bye. Where did Melvin go? But click on Melvin to see tomorrow's word of the day, if it has been posted. If there's no link, then it doesn't exist yet. So it is June, well, it's June 12th, 2011, as you can see from up here, probably like there-ish, or maybe, no, it's going to be backwards, so it's going to be there. But I gotta figure that out. But and I shall see you soonish.